one of my heartfelt missions is to help very senior leaders understand that the problems they are experiencing are not unique to them. There are certainly nuanced parts of that, but these are complexities everybody is struggling with all around the world. This is perhaps the most prevalent challenge that leaders describe to us, and here's how they talk about it. They say, I'm conflicted every day in my work. On the one hand, I need to deliver value for my stakeholders, my shareholders, whoever they may be. I need to manage risk. I need to manage reputation. And that encourages me to want to what? Control. On the other hand, I want innovation. I want discretionary effort. I want speed of execution. I want creativity. I want people to bring their whole selves to work. But I'm worried that if I take my hands off the steering wheel, I will get what? Chaos, right? And by the way, just so you know, the scariest thing for any staff member, any employee, is when a highly controlling leader historically, right, someone who's maintained a very, very tight rein, sometimes for very good reasons, goes to a leadership course, comes back to the organisation and says, you're all empowered. That is the only thing more terrifying to those people than the person they knew before. Who is going to be the first person to put their head up in that environment? Not me. Right? That's just, I don't believe it. It's not going to be safe. And it's actually not a smart thing to do anyway because it's a dumb choice. Right? The better choice is what we might call creating a context or creating a setting, which I believe is one of the primary jobs of a leader. So if we think about the World Cup in Brazil, all the teams go to a particular place. They don't go running around a park in circles. Right? They go to a stadium. Everybody knows where the stadium is. When they get into the stadium, they look up on the wall and there's a scoreboard. And the scoreboard tells you whether you're in front or behind. There are goalposts. And the goalposts don't move during the game. It's a really interesting concept. For 90 minutes, the goalposts are set. Everybody knows how to score. There are corner flags. And those corner flags, think of them like the organisation's values. Right? And there are lines drawn. You cannot go outside those lines or beyond those corner posts or the game stops. Everybody has a different position. Not everybody can play centre forward. Right? There are 11 different positions on the field. And only 11 people can be on the field at once. Right? There are people on the side. And if the coach doesn't like what's going on, he or she doesn't run onto the field and grab the ball. Right? All they do is they set the play, they set the strategy, they pick the team, they send them out, they bring them back in, they change things around and set them out again. It is effectively the same thing, even at the most basic level of delegating a task. At the most basic level of delegating a task. It's not control or chaos. It's not, I want to control it or good luck. It's creating a context for others to be successful. If I'm working for you, unless I know what success looks like, why this is important, where the boundaries and parameters are, and what the consequences are for success or failure, I can't give you my discretionary effort. I can't execute with speed. So, a very simple assumption completely changes the game.